What's going on, guys? It's been a while since I've been on here. I haven't been making a ton of videos, just been kind of busy. Been filling out a lot of job apps and trying to get things rolling with that. I had an interview on Saturday. For those of you who I've talked to, you already know this. Find out tomorrow if I get the job or not. I just kind of feel like an animal in captivity waiting for this phone call. I've never had an interview before, but from what I know, I pretty much nailed the interview. It went really well. But the thing is, they were interviewing a lot of people because when I got there, the lady I interviewed with, I had two people I interviewed with. So I sat down with the first person, and the primary lady, she was already interviewing somebody. Had to wait for that interview to be done. Then when I left, they were going to interview some other guy right away, back to back to back. So, they have a ton of applicants. Everybody wants to get a job in this economy. So just keep your fingers crossed for me. We'll find out tomorrow. I'll let you guys know what's going on because it's going to probably affect my video making. I don't know if any of y'all listen to my show, but that'll probably end too. I told her I'm not going to request Wednesdays off, but if I'm off that day of the week, normally, like if you don't give it to me, I'll do it. So we'll cross that bridge. I told my co-host we'll cross that bridge when we come to it. Duck Sports found out a little bit about this Brian Bennett thing. The fact of the matter is we were going to switch him to defense because we're losing one of our best safeties we've ever had, John Boyette, and we were going to move him to that position apparently, even though we seem to have pretty good depth there. Though we just got a good 4-star athlete commit that plays safety and wide receiver, so I guess that's not a huge need for us now. But that was the story. We're going to move him to defense, and he said, well, screw that, I'm going to transfer. But more power to him. If he wants to go play quarterback, he'll go play quarterback, whatever. So that's my opinion of the whole thing. It's over and done with now. Duck basketball has been picking up really well. We're undefeated in the Pac-12, one of the best starts in Oregon history. I'm not a huge college basketball guy. Of course I root for them to win and hope they do well and all that stuff, and I'm just not going to, jump out of my chair with excitement. I'll get excited around tourney time. We're a 4 seed projected right now. Got to keep up the success, though. Starting point guard's injured. We'll see how long he's out. Just not a huge college basketball fan. Never have been. I don't think I ever really will be, but of course I root on the Ducks. Football talk, recruiting, it's been going great, as best as it could be expected with Chip Kelly leaving the way he did. I thought we'd lose people, and we still might. Dontre Wilson, I think he's a 5-star now, 5-star, 4-star, really no difference. Athlete or running back. He's 50-50 with us in Ohio State. He just took a visit there, I think it was Sunday or Monday, and obviously was impressed. Urban Meyer, all that good jazz over there, the shoe, blah, blah, blah. So we'll see what happens on signing day, where he goes. I don't think he's going to let on too much what he's going to do until then. We'll find out. He'll have the hats all laid out. He'll put on that Oregon hat because he knows that we're a better fit for him than Urban Meyer, and we're an awesomer program. So I hope he comes here. That's the one player I could see us losing. We've gotten wide receiver commits. I told you about the 4-star athlete that plays wide receiver and safety, so we'll put him where we need him to be. We'll probably redshirt him since we have good depth at both those positions, really. We got an offensive tackle commit from Georgia, so we'll see how things go. We just talked to this Cal commit. He's committed to Cal, but we visited him tonight, and we'll see how it goes. He seemed to be impressed. I could see us stealing him away. We need some defensive-sided recruits. We only have 3 or 4 of them that are committed on the defensive side of the ball. That's going to be one big thing for us next year, is trying to build up our depth, especially in the next year's recruiting class, building up depth at some key positions on defense and just all around the ball. So that's about it for me on the update side of things. I know I haven't been on here too much, but that's the off-season in TTC, unless some major news breaks about your team or anything in life, you don't really make a video, don't really need to make a video, so talk to y'all later. Y'all have a great day, and as always, go Ducks.